Hello. Hey Aries, welcome to Hype Man Messages. I'm Alvin, and this is going to be a message for Aries for the month of December. Please check your sun, moon, and rising. I don't know why I have to say that. And you should really, as I learn, you will learn, right? So when I talk about the astrology, like I don't tell you about like degree placements and like, because I'm sure that my followers at least don't know what degree placements mean. But as I learn, you'll learn, and then more I'll give you more details, because if you're like within like 5 degrees of a cusp, so if you're like almost close to a cusp, 5 days, I'll say, example, 5 days of a cusp, like you really should be watching those cusp signs, because you might resonate with the cusp signs more. In December, towards the end of the month, you should also be looking at your moon sign. Towards the end of the month, especially during that full moon in Cancer on the 29th, like check out your moon sign. And because if you're a late degree person, like you should be watching, the next reading. You should be watching like Taurus, or maybe you're like, is it Pisces? Pisces, Aries, cusper, or Aries, Taurus, cusper, so like you should know where you land on a chart. Like you're not, unless you're smack dab in the middle. You can be more of one. So one of the things that I say might not resonate with you, all of it, because you might resonate more with what Taurus said in the beginning or what Pisces said in the end, right? So I hope the 30th was the full moon in Gemini, so I hope that was good. That should have been like great. Like this should have been a great week for you. I'm not gonna talk about the past, but the eclipse in Gemini should have been a great week for you. If not, then you're not aligned yet, okay? But this month is actually pretty deep for Aries. Mars is still in Aries. Mars rules passion, anger, war. It's going to bring you like ambition and clarity into things, right? That's what Mars is doing. Then, right, on the 14th of December is the Sagittarius eclipse, the new moon in Sagittarius. It's a busy time, not because it's the holidays, but because Sagittarius are typically always busy. So it's gonna feel very overstimulating. We're all gonna be busy. It's gonna be an epic month for Aries. A couple reasons. Aside from the being busy, it's gonna feel overwhelming because there's so much going on. You might be doing a lot of new things. It's also a month where you need to mop up the trauma and healing. This is a mop up the trauma and healing month for Aries, due to Mars being in Aries. And this is the Aries reading, right? You have to heal your nervous system. It needs to heal, whether that's therapy, like physical therapy, or therapy with a therapist, that you do talk therapy or group therapy, to heal your past wounds, because if you bring it into 2021, it's going to fuck up your nervous system. You're gonna be a wreck. You should have already been in a healing process, but if you do not control your nerves and your nervous system, which has to do with past trauma, this is the month that Aries that's an emphasis. Like they're fixing themselves from their trauma from the past. It's coming to light, you're bringing it up, you're getting through it, you're understanding it and breaking it down. You don't have to agree with it, you don't have to not disagree with it, you're just understanding it and acknowledging it, so it's not sitting in the closet in the back, like, in your subconsciously like thinking like, I'm doing this, and this, and then you end up doing something else, and you're like, I don't know why I did that, because subconsciously you're thinking something else. Or you're hating something else or someone else, or something that happened that you just don't want to speak about, but you're subconsciously taking it out on other things. This is the month to bring that out and bring it to light and heal it, so that you don't go into 2021 with it. On the 21st, so that's the 14th of December, right? Then heal. You gotta start healing. If you haven't already done so, like you're kind of late, like get on that. Call your therapist like ASAP. Get a Reiki session. If you're in New York, let me know. I got you. I know one. Acupuncture, Reiki, he'll align your chakras real quick. His name is Juan. Then on December 21st, Jupiter, the expander, right, and Saturn, the excessive cruncher, go into the sign of Aquarius. Aquarius is like the spotlight. They like to be in the spotlight. Your social life's gonna pick up a little bit. And again, that's the holiday season. We're all invited to parties. We're all invited to events. Go to them. Go to them. You're gonna be busy. Go to them. Don't deny them. Go to them. Okay. COVID or not, if you want to go, you go. Popularity. It's going to be a great year. Like overall, it's going to be a progressive year for 2021. We're going to go into 2021 like very positive. Like 2020 was very weird. Things happened and we were stuck. Where 2021 is still going to be weird, but it's going to be progressive. Like movement will actually take place. Forward movement. And I say that because now all the planets, by January, we're already in December, by January, all the planets, including Uranus is the last one, will be direct. So there's no blockages. So things are just going to be forward movement. Plans, places, things that you wanted to work on, contracts, home life, big stuff, weddings, if you wanted to move, all that stuff, do it now. It's a perfect time to do it. All the big things, do it now. Rebirths, let the rebirths happen. Death card, Scorpio. Let the rebirths take place. Let's see. You from December 18th to the 26th, you might receive some notable news. Might be some good news coming into you. Again, we're going to be in the spotlight. Everything's in Aquarius. We like Aquarius. Those two planets were in Capricorn before. We didn't like Capricorn. No. That was rough for everybody. That finally ends. But again, mop up your trauma. You're already late. Inner work should have been done. If not, you need to start now. That was my note. Learning languages, international travel, immigration might also come up. Aries likes to forgive, but never forgets. But if you really allow the energy to really heal and maybe forgive and forget, you can really, really allow some real joy to come into your life. If you can forgive and forget certain situations, which means you need to heal from it and you need to accept it and move on. That's a lot of the truth comes to light. Like let the truth come to light and you're having an awakening moment. And you need to let things go, let them walk away, and shine the light on what doesn't exist, what you're not seeing. Shine the light on what's there, about a past battle or fight that you had in the past, and have courage and do inner work on what needs to be done. You will allow some real joy, real abundance, real love to come into your life for 2021. But you need to heal it, forgive and forget. And I'm gonna say that because that's hard. You got this. Okay, let's go to the cards. Shine from the light within. From this is my mom's deck that I'm borrowing to put together. Let's see what messages we got for Aries. Messages we have for Aries for the month of December. Take whatever resonates, let the rest flow. Do not beat yourself up for it. If it doesn't resonate, it's just not for you. You're gonna drive yourself crazy because you're like, I haven't said this and this didn't happen. And don't you dare put a negative comment on any of my platforms because I swear I will find you and karma will come and And when you play karma, when you play fire with a Cancer, I'm sorry, you're gonna lose. Sorry, like we are love. So don't fight with the Cancer. I highly suggest you don't. Just need one more card here. One more card. Okay, I'll take that one. Love and peace. Let go. Let go of the need to be right. Let go of the need to be right, and you need to let go of it and forgive it and forget it. Choose peace. Mother healing is possible at this time. Mother Mary. Mother Mary's talking to you. For those of you that might be spiritual and religious, or spiritual Catholic Christian that believe in the Holy Father, Jesus, and the Hail Mary, and Mary, Mother Mary, she's talking to you. Let go of the need to be right. Master Buddha. Ooh, wow. Master Buddha, increase awareness, deep connection, trust your inner voice. Trust your voice, trust that you're on the right path, listen to yourself. I want to say put your ego aside. Do what's right. Your ego is not going, your ego is what ruins you. Your ego ruins people. And what's crazy is that our first house, our sun, right, our sun sign, Aries, literally the mindset of an Aries can actually ruin you. If you like let it get to you, like it's not even who you are. You really like your rising. Most people are. Their ego is like Aries, but their rising sign is what they actually are day to day, what they physically do on a daily basis. And then their moon sign is what you are how you actually feel. So the ego can literally just hot mask how you actually are. Scared self. Unleash your spirit. Express your gifts. Dance to the scared rhythm of life. This is just like live your life. Live your best life. Don't be scared. Don't be scared to make a big move or a big change in your life. Like, just unleash your spirit and just go with it. Like, go with the flow. Whatever happens, listen to yourself and just you let go of the need to be right all the time. And you really, it's literally what I just said here at the end. Like, if you forgive and forget, like, you can really allow some really good fucking things to come into your life. And this is like, maybe it's life changing and you really kind of just have to go with it. Like, just life, literally life changing. Like, your life is going to change. Well, Moonology cards. Let's put some Moonology cards here. I'll take that one and all of these. Your commitment is being tested. Life is always a test, right? We all go through breakdowns. We all have breakdowns. What makes us all different is we all kind of go through, some of us go through the same breakdowns, right? It's how you get through the breakdown is what makes you unique and makes you a stronger person. I can go through a breakup. You can go through a breakup. Someone else can go through a breakup. It's now how each of us went through it is what makes us unique. I go through it this way. You go through it that way. You go through it that way. But it's also going to grow you. So it's all growth. But you're always being tested. You're always being questioned. You're always being put to the test to see if you're going to make the right decision. But if your intentions are right to begin with, then you're always going to make the right decision. A personal issue reaches resolution. It's on a Cancer card. So you could be dealing with a Cancer, or if there's a situation that you're dealing with a Cancer, that will be resolved. Nothing will come of this situation. Now, if there's another situation that you had on your mind after you asked that question, now this very well could be like a personal issue reaches resolution, and then it says nothing will come of the situation. So if the issue is you don't know if you're going to be with somebody, or you don't know if you're going to take that job, nothing will come of it. Nothing's going to happen. Hold your vision. This card came out for, I think, all 5 signs that I did today. Hold your ground. This is what I want. Oh, I gotta just post it. I should have said that before. I just posted this the other day. Yesterday. I have to read it. Sorry. I absolutely have to. I put it on my wall on my Instagram. And it said, and now it doesn't want to load because I have no service here. Focus on your goal. Don't look in any direction but ahead. Goal straight ahead. That's it. That's what you should be focusing on. Don't worry about how many hearts you're going to break. Don't worry about who it's going to impact. If you're single, if you're in a relationship and you have a lot of people and you're with family, I get it. You ain't fucking me, feeding me, or financing me, then why the fuck do you care? I have goals set and I'm going straight for them. If you're in my way, I will take you down. Okay, hold your vision. Nothing's gonna come on the situation and you're being tested. You're being tested. Let's pull some tarot. Messages for Aries. Please allow the messages to come through clearly. Spirit, take what resonates, let the rest flow. Don't beat yourself up. Ace of Wands, adventure. Someone wants to explore. Ooh, do I take that? Yes, I do. Ace of Wands, Knight of Pentacles, Page of Pentacles, 7 of Wands, and the Chariot. Some of you Aries are dealing with a Cancer here, because Cancer came out twice. There is, someone wants to explore something, someone's ready, you want to explore, you want to seek something, you have new desire, you have new creativity in something, and like you're willing to fight for it. You're defending your beliefs. This could be at work situation too. You have a new creative idea. If you think about this in a relationship or partnership aspect, I say partnership because work partnerships, you could be defending yourself. You're like, no, this is what I want to do. This is what we should be doing. Or you're having an internal battle with yourself. Like, this is what I want to do. Like, right? You're learning something. You're looking for new forms of income for sure here. This is like you're looking for a different way to be stable. You're on a journey. This is the slowest moving night, and this is very amateur-like energy. Young, You don't really know what you're doing. You're figuring it out. You're learning. You're learning though. Learning how to be stable. Learning. You're on a journey to find new stability. You want to go on an adventure. You want to go on a new adventure in life. You have a new life journey. Here we go. A new life journey. This is the Chariot. It's always moving forward. It's never moving back. It does not stop. It's an ever-moving journey. And it could be with emotions. Overall, it could be telling you that this journey you're on here, that you will fight for, that you will defend, defend your beliefs, is moving forward, straight ahead. It's on the fast track. Again, but you can't go forward until you heal the past. You cannot go forward unless you heal the trauma from the past. Because you're just going to bring that shit with you and drag it along. And that will be just an emotional mess for the next adventure you go on. You literally can be looking for new forms of income here. It's going to be a slow process, so take your time. Or just know it's going to take some time, and there's a lot of learning you have to do. You're going to have to learn something here, new forms of stability, or you might have to learn how to be by yourself. You might have to learn how to be stable again without people, on this new life journey that you're going on, or will be going on but you want it. That's the first card out. You're like a kid in the woods with a stick, and you're like, I'm on an adventure, yay. I'm gonna do this. You're not gonna tell me that I'm not gonna do it. I'm gonna do it, so back the fuck off. Like, no one's gonna tell me no. That's what you're saying to other people. You're like battling them. Like, no, don't do that. Why are you gonna do that? Like, I'm sorry, I'm doing it. That's your cards. Hard work. You're mastering a craft. You want to master something. Let's see what this is about. There's a lot of stability here, structure. For some of you, it can be very well. Like, there's finances are an issue. Oh, I just saw a card flipped over, and it's the Libra card. I did. Justice. It's gonna be something legal, or the truth is coming to light. You want to master your craft. You want to master something. There's something here that you're mastering, or you're mastered, and the truth is coming here. The truth is now out. Tell me more about this. The truth is out. You want to be happy, successful, completion. Complete. You could be dealing at the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with the Sagittarius, but you need to have patience. You want to master something. You want to master a new life. You want to create a new life. The truth. There could be some legal information. There could be papers that need to be signed of some sort. 6 of Wands, but it's successful. Just take this sign as clarification. As a yes, confirmation, successful. You can be dealing with the Sagittarius. Patience, balance. A new cycle is coming your way. Luck is on your side. The anxiety and the self-victimization and the sleepless nights is coming to an end. Why? Because the next card out is new beginnings. The Fool. New beginnings are here. Know the difference between what's fantasy and what's real. Maybe your emotions might be a little out of whack too. So maybe you can use that therapy session, 1, to heal, and 2, to keep your emotions in check, because they can get whack. They can get out of whack when you're going through a whole life change here. When you're going through a whole cycle, stay joyful, stay courageous. The Queen of Wands. Have courage. Be joyful. This is a queen bee, so gender is fluid here. Be a boss. Step up. Be a boss. Hold your power. Big picture thinker. Leader. You need to think big. We don't do small things here anymore, because you're ready to manifest. You can't think big and then think, oh, I'm going to manifest a whole new beginning, a whole new world. No, you can't manifest a whole new world if you are not taking control of what needs to be taken care of, and you're not joyful about it, and you're not happy about it, and you're not being courageous about and taking a little bit of a risk. Did we get any risky cards here? Oh yeah, unleash your spirit, express your gifts, dance with the scared rhythm of life. Don't be scared to live life on the edge. There's going to be a sense of loss, there might be some grief, and there is a situation that you're walking away from. You're leaving things behind, and you're allowing new love to come in. And you will be satisfied following that, because you already know what you want, what you don't want, or you're in the process of that. And you're allowing for new offers and new ventures to come to you. And I say new offers, new ventures. And, you know, once you emotionally feel comfortable and you can get rid of past trauma, you can allow for new offers to come in. People, offers, you know, new homes, new opportunities, and you'll have enough to give back to everyone. You'll be generous. Spirit will be generous with you if you're generous with spirit. You've planted a lot of seeds for a long time. You put a lot of hard work into whatever it is that you always do, or whatever it is that you're gonna do, and you're planting your seeds for the long term. If it's something that you don't see that's gonna go in the long 2020, it will not. If you don't see it going for the long term, then don't do short-term projects. Think long-term scale. Yes, let's pull from Shine from the Light Within. Let's get a message from here for Aries. I hope this message resonates with you guys. Message for Aries. Any messages for Aries here? Okay. Treat yourself to something beautiful today. Oh, it's a cute message. Somebody needs to hear that. Buy yourself flowers. Treat yourself to something beautiful. Gives you confidence, you know? Show off your sparkle and shine from the inside. Someone here needs to be put a smile on their face. Someone's looking a little mopey. This girl, she's saying, hey. Maybe that could be it. Journal it out. Write how you feel. I just started doing that. I haven't revisited my journal yet, but I just started doing that. So let those messages resonate with you, how they resonate. Aries, I hope these messages resonate with you, and I will see you next time.